So there guys, in this video, let's go over what it's like to game on a PC and how much it would cost to game on a PC. So first of all, PC gaming is obviously a lot better than console gaming. If you don't think that, well, you're just an idiot, put it that way. But I wanted to make this video because I haven't uploaded in a while, and also the prices of PC components have gone down quite a lot now. You can pick up most of the parts for a very cheap price. And at the moment, the Xbox One is around 340 quid. And to make a PC, it's nowhere near, put it that way. But to make a good PC, what you can game on in like 1080p, medium settings and stuff, which is upgradable, you know, it's going to cost considerably more. This one is 400, but it's basically got some pretty basic parts in which can be easily upgraded later on if you need to. There are some people who don't need to upgrade because all they want to play is Minecraft. And to be honest though, if you're going to do a PC, you obviously want a good PC. You don't want to just play Minecraft all day, because you know, it's Minecraft. But yeah, so in a computer there's 7 main parts. First one being the case. You obviously need somewhere to put all your components in, unless you want open air. It shouldn't be just lying on your desk or spread out, you know. But you first need a case. The one I've chosen is £30. It's a Zalman R1 case. It's quite a nice case for money. The next thing you want is obviously a CPU, or in other words, central processing unit. This is basically the brains of your computer. This isn't too essential for gaming, so you don't need to get an overpriced one or anything. But you don't want it to bottleneck. What I mean by bottleneck is other components can't keep. Well, it can't keep up with other components, put it that way. I've had that, and it's not very nice. The next thing you need is a motherboard. That's going to basically have, you probably know what a motherboard is, but it basically holds all your stuff, and that's what everything's connected to. Next thing is your RAM. Without no RAM, you can't open programs or anything. So you really do need RAM to game. You can go away 4 gigabytes of it, but for RAM prices at the moment, might as well just get 8 gigabytes for like £10 more. The next thing you really need for gaming is a decent graphics card or video card. The one I've chosen here is from AMD. This is a 270. This is a 2 gigabyte graphics card, and it already is quite impressive for money. You can play most games at 1080p on medium settings. So if you just want to play games at medium settings, or even 720p, definitely no one does that anymore. But if you do, and you still want to be part of the console race, you obviously want to play games at 720p. Well, you know, if you want to play in 720p on Ultra, that's no problem. But unfortunately, not killed. But anyway, and yeah, so I've got online 270 and the 270X is brilliant video cards for money. And the last thing you need for a PC is power supply. You can't obviously power anything. So for this one you can put corners. You can get a cheap power supply, which might break, which might not break, depending on the load you put on it. You generally want a 80 plus bronze, silver, gold, or even platinum if you have that much money. I'll run a 80 plus gold power supply, but but bronze is fine for just a cheaper budget gaming computer. Yeah, so 500 watts is really the right amount of power for most gaming computers these days. And another thing you need is a hard drive. You can get cheap hard drives, but you might as well just pay for a good one which won't fail, because or else you will lose your operating system if you don't back it up. All your games, you don't really want that to happen. So a good 1 terabyte hard drive is needed. If you play games like Roblox or any SAF games, which obviously don't require a lot of storage and are mainly hosted on their own web page, you really don't need a terabyte hard drive. Like my brother, he has, believe it or not, an Xbox 360 hard drive because he's failed, because we brought a cheap one, and I dropped it down the stairs, but don't tell him that, but that's why he failed. But yeah, he's running with a 250 gig Xbox hard drive, really not that fast, but he obviously don't know any different, so he don't watch computer videos or anything. The spawn here, sad. But he don't watch no computer videos, so he don't know anything about computers. So he's fine with his 250 gig hard drive from an Xbox Slim, but I am going to be upgrading him soon to 1 terabyte and an SSD. I'm talking about SSDs. SSD is a solid state drive. It's basically a lot faster than a hard drive. So you will get like faster boot times and stuff, but they're generally more expensive and lower storage. But for a budget build, a hard drive is not more than you, but is all you need really. So basically, PC gaming isn't that expensive when you think about it, because when you play on PC, obviously you don't need to pay for online, because you already pay for your internet, and Xbox and PlayStation just want you to pay even more money to pay. If you already pay for your internet, why should you pay again for their online services? It should just be free. But that's part of this PC, really. Everything's free. Super cheap games, you don't need to buy. You can pick Battlefield now for around a tenner. Deals and stuff, and it gets slaughtered by tanks. But yeah, so there's really good deals on PC, a lot more games. I don't care what people say, there's way more games on PC than there is on console. There's probably more games on Steam than there is on Xbox, on the Xbox Live Store, and the PlayStation Store. I don't know if it has one, I don't play PlayStation on the console. I don't play anymore on Xbox. It was a terrible report on there to PC. It's still PC. Is it on Xbox One and 360, especially my eyes just kill because low frame rates and crap graphics. And I really can't stand it. But generally speaking, there's a lot more games on Steam than there is on all platforms combined, probably. You can imagine. A lot more exclusives on PC. Just generally. Oh, and a much friendlier community as well. Everyone is friendly on PC, but on Xbox you get people threatening you, telling you that they've slept with your mum, and all that horrible stuff, which you really don't want to hear. It's nice to have a go back at it, you know, and, you know, just owning that hard support. It's console, isn't it? PCs, it's just superior. But that basically ends it. I just want to say that consoles are about shit and PC is PC and PC is just better. If you don't think PC is better, you've obviously had a really slow, crappy HP Dell computer in the past which you've tried to play the Dust game on, and you know, it's obviously shit. And yeah, it obviously freezes a lot. That's what people get put off computers, like, you know, oh no, it gets too slow. No, oh, did a virus? No, you did a virus, mate, unless you download something. Or, you know, someone told you to open this file and you open it over Skype. You talk about Skype. Skype is a bit of an Xbox, even though you do like out quite a bit, you don't like out as much as Xbox. It's just generally a lot better, a lot more simple to set up, a lot more customizable, I guess, as well. And like Xbox, you're stuck with either Turtle Beaches or whatever headphones supports Xbox, but with, you know, PC you got like, you know, the normal 3.5mm headphone jacks. I don't know if it's like an Xbox One, I'm not too sure, you know, because I don't really play Xbox One that often. But generally speaking, the 360, more people play 360 than they do Xbox One. You can kind of see why. It's shit, and controller shit, and you know, everything's just shit. But yeah, another thing you want when you build a computer is you want a decent monitor. I've got one off eBay for 70 quid. It was all like the first 3 weeks. I got also it's just made in. It's a really nice monitor, I have to say. Really nice colour and everything. Yeah, it's an LG monitor. Another thing you need is keyboard and mouse. Essential, obviously. But people think you have to pay like 100 quid for a mechanical keyboard just to play PC. Well, you really don't. You can play with an old computer keyboard which got from a charity shop, you know, which is a £2 keyboard. It was worked just as well, just worked as well, so